The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Andy Cruz' son's Keyshawn Davis. All right, so we're going to take a look and then we'll discuss it. So, the first thing we're going to take a look at is Eddie Hearn was on FaceTime with Keyshawn Davis, and here's how that FaceTime went.
Hearn?
Oh my God. Oh
Eddie,
my God.
I'm in here watching football now, Eddie. What's
Listen.
up?
You know I got love for you, but oh my God.
Yeah.
Make sure you never fight Andy Cruz.
Eddie, come on now, Eddie.
I'm a big Keyshawn Davis fan. I'm a big Keyshawn Davis fan.
Hey, and I always got love.
And you are, listen, you are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we're gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels, it's certain levels in the amateur game, but when we go to pros, it's no more levels. I take it to there's no more levels.
To be fair, there was levels in the amateur game. He beat you every time.
It's like rules and regulations. It's rules and regulations.
Listen, I agree with what you say, but tonight was different. You watch it back. This kid's coming.
Hey, Eddie, I ain't gonna do too much on live, but look, all I'm saying is I'm one of these ones that's really willing to fight, and you know that.
Good.
I'm gonna say that on live.
I'm a fan. You know I'm a fan. It's gonna be a big fight, but I'm putting my house,
let's make it happen.
my
2024,
company, everything on an Andy Cruz win.
2024, let's make it happen.
Let's do it 2023. We still got a few weeks left. Come on. Listen, it's Haney Prograde time live on the zone. I'll catch you soon.
2024.
Anytime, baby. Let's go.
All right.
See you later.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that was the exchange. So Keyshawn Davis talking about Andy Cruz and fighting him, and Eddie Hearn saying like, yo, you need to stay away, man. I'm telling you, it's a problem. So if you don't know, Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn Davis in the amateurs every single time they fought. So they brought it to Andy Cruz, and here's what he had to say about Keyshawn Davis.
Eddie Hearn was just on Instagram Live with Keyshawn Davis. It's just ended. But is that a fight that you're potentially interested in as well?
Te vamos a decir lo que acaba de pasar. Eddie Hearn estaba haciendo un Instagram Live con Keyshawn Davis. Eso es una pelea que...
My son? Okay.
Keyshawn,
okay.
¿no?
Sí, Keyshawn. Mi hijo mayor.
My older son.
Is that a fight you're interested in the professional game?
¿Es una pelea que quieres en el
Bueno, es una pelea que quiere él, porque ya yo le he ganado demasiadas veces.
It's a fight that he wants because I've beaten him many times.
Eddie Hearn.
All right, so you heard what he said. But what's funny is they actually fought in the Olympics, and Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn Davis. And then Keyshawn Davis went on to give like a speech to the camera. And it was so funny that Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart actually roasted Keyshawn Davis for it. So we're going to take a look at that right now.
You can't say that speech while you're doing it. Hey, no, but you can't do that with somebody in the back.
I'm running back. If you can't hear what he's saying. So Andy Cruz is in the back. He just finished beating Keyshawn Davis in the Olympics. And Keyshawn Davis is in front of the camera saying, I'm the champion, whether I have a gold medal or not. And it's just like, it's funny. So so now that you have some context, let's watch again.
You can't say that speech while you're doing it. Hey, no, but you can't do that with somebody in the back pop locking after they win.
Yeah, talking about we're gonna take it to the next level. You should have won the motherfucking fight. That's the level you should have took it to.
He over there giving the calm speech.
Yeah, see, don't even worry about him in the background. Because see, my thing is we're gonna take it. I'm gonna be a champion. When I win, I'm gonna take it to the next level.
Hey, he over here giving a serious speech.
Yeah, so I don't really care about all that. Because when I win, I'm gonna win with class. Because hey, let me tell y'all.
This motherfucker behind him doing every celebration.
Rerun.
You can't do that with somebody doing every celebration there is possible behind you. You tell me, hey, at the end of the day, I'm a fighter. And I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm working hard. I'm always a champion. No matter what, I want to go. Motherfucker behind you. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
So, Keyshawn Davis still hasn't let it go, I guess. TBE, man, what's your reaction to?
I just looked up these fighters, man. Yo, Eddie Cruz, he's more. I didn't expect. I didn't know he was a Cuban fighter, but for him to be like my son, I didn't expect that to be in his lingo, because be like maybe he would have said it in Spanish or something.
Cuban fighters have sons.
My son. That's next level.
Bro, he trains in Philly. He trains with Jerome Boots Ennis in his team. Yeah.
So that just took it over the top for me. Where this dude literally he's like, yo, he's not even in my league, yo. Like, and the fact that it's on like national television where you got beat, and they're roasting you, and you thinking like you got a chance with this guy. And even Eddie doesn't believe. Eddie's a fan of you, but he doesn't believe in you beating this man, and you want to fight. Go ahead. If you believe in yourself 100%, you got this guy's number. Go ahead, because what was it? Manuel Marquez was losing to Pacquiao time after time after time, and he got him that night. And you know what happened? He redeemed himself. If you can redeem yourself, Keyshawn, go ahead. But I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna look good for you. Maybe it's the Mitch Blood Green syndrome, yo. It's like, yo, I want to fight. But yo, you lost time after time after time. And you can't realize when, I get it. It happens to me too. Like where I play somebody in Madden or 2K or even UFC or a fight night or something like that. I'm like, run it back. I'll get you the next time. And you lose again. And you'd be like, run it back, I'll get you the next time. You lose again. I don't know. But when you get that win, it does feel victorious. But I don't know, Keyshawn. This is real life, not video games.
Yeah, that's probably one of your best comparisons you've had since you've been on the show, comparing Keyshawn Davis to Mitch Green. I think it's hilarious, and I think Keyshawn Davis is hilarious. His personality is funny, and just to see him lose in the Olympics and still be like, "Yo, I'm still a champion," and everything, and everyone's watching, and it's like, is he aware of how this is coming off? Like borderline delusional. And Andy Cruz put on a great performance on the undercard of the Devin Haney fight, and he looked great. Like you can see the improvement in the pro game in just one fight. His first fight, he looked a little tentative. He was apprehensive. He seemed like he was just trying to gain points using hand speed. But you can see in this fight, he's adjusting to the pro style where he's sitting down. He's trying to land power shots. And he will throw a combination, but when it's available and when it makes sense. And in the amateur style, it's kind of a free-for-all sometimes because you have a limited amount of rounds to land the most clean punches. So it kind of does set you up to, throw more punches and be a little wild. That's what people talk about in the women's fight, because there's only 2-minute rounds and they don't have enough time to set things up. So it kind of creates a scenario where you got to go in there and just start winging punches from the opening bell, but he showed improvement. Keyshawn Davis is a talented fighter, but sometimes his decision making and how he goes about things is questionable. So when I see that, and I see, you can jump in, brother. Go ahead, get in there, brother.
That's the only thing I need to say about Keyshawn. I've been saying it the whole time, man. Just shout out to the whole West Virginia or Virginia and all that, but he just need to shut up and box. That's it.
100. I mean, he needs to mind what he's saying, because he's coming off as delusional at times. And that's what I think the issue is. It's like, bro, like to say like this dude, to me, he's already fought better opposition than Keyshawn Davis in the pros just with his last fight. Like they're moving this guy along, like for real, for real. They're moving Andy Cruz along, like they want him to get a title shot within his first 5 fights. Keyshawn Davis is they're cruising him along, and Keyshawn was lucky to win his last fight. Keyshawn was lucky to win his last fight. So I don't know where he's coming or where he's coming from or why he's talking the way he's talking. I think when he looks in the mirror, the way he sees himself isn't the way the world views him. Like, if I had to put money on it, my money would be on Andy Cruz simply because he takes boxing seriously. You like that, Ned? Look at Ned sleeping. Wake up, Ned. Yo, what's going on, Ned?
Oh no, I was.
You need some time off, Ned?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, man. So I'm saying, man, maybe you need some time off so you can take the show more seriously. Oh, nah, but all jokes aside, I think Keyshawn Davis is a bit delusional, man. I think he really needs to focus and lock in on his craft because he was in a life or death fight with lower level opposition. So what does he think is going to happen when he fights Andy Cruz, someone who's always beating him? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, you can listen to our podcast on all major streaming services. Please hit that like button or the dislike button. If you feel compelled, please leave a comment. Much love, much respect. We are the Boxing Bros.